Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Capricorns, you are up. So this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Capricorn cusp baby, I'm including you in this reading too. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Capricorn in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Capricorn in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Capricorn North Node, I'm also including you in my reading as well. And of course, cross watchers, if you're dealing with anybody that has Capricorn in their chart, of course there's going to be messages in this video for you too. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign as well as your moon sign, Venus as well as your Mercury, when it has to do with love readings, okay? Sorry, I had to take a drink of water real quick. So cusp babies, I'm including you in my reading because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you're a cusp baby, that means that you are born between two zodiacs. So you're trying to harness both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Sagittarius when it comes to your sun sign, okay? So you are a Sagittarius / Capricorn. Your date of birth is December the 18th through December the 24th. Sagittarius / Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. And then Capricorn / Aquarius, January the 16th through January the 22nd. Capricorn / Aquarius, January the 16th through January the 22nd, okay? If North Node, I'm including you in my readings because your North Node has to do with your past life karma and the karma in this lifetime. So since it is 2019 and 2020, we will just move from 2019 and now we're into 2020, and both of those years are about karma, people waking up to who they have been, since we have been souls and spirits that have been recurring over and over and over and over and over and over. We have to remember certain lifetimes to help shift our consciousness, our awareness, to allow us to stand in our purpose, to be who we were meant to be when we first hit Earth. So there's a lot of things that we have to heal from. So 2020 is very significant for people finding out if they're in good karma, bad karma, what type of karma that they need to heal from in order to shift them and move them towards their purpose. Also, the fact of it being Mercury retrograde, and Mercury retrograde started on February the 16th and it ends on March the 9th, and that has to do with karma, rebellious energy, people from your past coming back because of the fact of us revisiting who we are as far as when it comes to our past lives and the lives that we have lived in other lifetimes. That's the reason why certain people keep coming back into our life, because they hold a significant role in a previous past life, and you're trying to heal and who remember who they are to you as far as when it comes to your journey, and who they are in who you are as far as when it comes to, and who they are as far as your journey, your awareness, your awakening. Okay, so North Node includes that. South Node is just for your past life karma. Let's see, it is Pisces season, so Pisces new moon is today. Again, Pisces is about, you know, using your intuition, your shadow side, your dark side. So just imagine mixing that with Mercury retrograde, and then also the year of karma, as far as when it comes to the energy. And since it's happening at the beginning of the year, because the beginning year is where we raise our vibrations, because we're trying to take part of change as far as, you know, things that have happened to us in the past, letting go of 2019 and starting all over new on 2020, our vibrations that are higher than what it is before, because we're taking part of new things, changing our eating, you know, our weight loss, anything to bring back our confidence, to bring back our soul, our spirit, our, you know, building the relationships with our family and friends better, healing our heart chakra, building back our root. So you understand how your vibration goes higher. And then when Mercury retrograde comes around, you know, Mercury retrograde comes around, or any full moon that comes around, that is, depending on what that full moon is. And like I said, Pisces has to do with shadow side. It also has to do when people typically do, you know, rituals. If you know you have been a part of black magic, spell work, root work, any of that, make sure you protect yourself during Pisces season, because that's that energy that they push for that when it comes to dark magic, black magic. Okay, so wear your black stones, your blue stones, your green stones, your purple stones, your red stones, your green stones, your brown stones, for your protection for that type of energy. Okay. If you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my readings. So if you're pressed on time, you can always go down to the comment section of the video to go directly to the beginning of the reading if you don't want to hear me talk, or if you're pressed on time. Moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I also have is clairaudiency. So I do have music in the background for that. To help you understand how to use clairaudiency too, because it's part of your blueprint to help shift you and help you activate and help you gain clues and knowledge to certain things that has to do with your ancestral history, your Akashic records, as far as what they call that now, and so on. So paying attention to the messages that your higher self, your ancestors, the universe is giving you. If there's certain movies, certain songs that you're getting pushed to, make sure you listen to them, sit down, take time to watch it, because they will become trigger words to you. And one trigger word can wake up, you know, a whole past life. So it's that simple. And that's one reason why they control the media source so much when it comes to our entertainment, because they know how big of a weapon that is when it comes to producing a sound and a tone and using numbers and letters to awaking a person's consciousness and giving them back certain things that they tried to hide from them, to cloud their mind, you know, keep them asleep, to allowing a person to be who they're truly meant to be and get the things that they're truly meant to be because of their bloodline rights. Okay, so the Matrix is what we're in. So again, Capricorns, if any of y'all are interested in purchasing any of these decks that I use in my videos, I also have them down in the description box of the video. You can go directly to that. Also, if they're available on Amazon, I do have my own Amazon store for people that, you know, don't have stores in their area where they can get energy healing, crystals, rocks, different things for your enlightenment, your growth. On top of that, the cards, if they're available for you to purchase on Amazon, you can get it on Amazon as well. Let's see. Birth chart is also listed in the description box if you're interested in your birth chart. I have a new setup, a new background. The cards have already been shuffled. The main deck, we will shuffle and cut them on camera to pull your energy for this video. These decks, I haven't used some of them in a while, so bear with me. Remembering if I forget. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to make sure that there's nothing else that I am missing. Don't y'all just like how this includes my background? It just played out that way. Trust me, it just played out that way. Okay, so again, this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Venus and Mercury are for your Capricorn cusp baby, North Node. Guided to this video and you don't have Capricorn in your chart, you're not dealing with anybody that has Capricorn in their chart. Or if you are a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has Capricorn in their chart. Got some cards that wanted to flop out. Too many cards. It's so funny because how the cards fell out. The song that's on right now is Wet Dreams by J. Cole, and he talks about his first experience with a woman and how, you know, how you get the anxiety from that. And typically when the cards fall out like that, I feel that the energy, whoever's trying to get their message out, has anxiety or they're very anxious. And it's just funny that that song goes with the way that the cards fell out of my lap and onto my table. And he says, I ain't never did this before. So some of y'all could be very anxious when it comes to your masculine, your feminine, or, you know, get anxiety around your masculine, your feminine, or they get anxiety around you, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. Okay. See, anxiety. We have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, somebody has deep anxiety because they are very regretful right now. They're realizing missed opportunities when it comes to the relationship between their masculine and their feminine, or missed opportunities when it comes to you, Capricorn, okay? You have the 4 of Cups coming out. This came out in my reading that I just did, which was for Sagittarius. So somebody feeling very regretful about a certain situation, okay? This person possibly rejected you in the past, or there was rejection as far as when it comes to the connection between you and them. They possibly could have been very indecisive. So let's say if they were choosing other things, other suitors, a karmic, a soulmate, you know, family, friends, jobs, you know, themselves, if they were more egotistical, if there was drugs, alcohol that was involved, in any making them have any being indecisive as far as when it comes to the relationship between you, them not choosing you but choosing other things. This person is very regretful for their actions. So it brought a lot of discontent, a lot of dissatisfaction to the relationship between you and them. Some of them could be drinking, and especially if this person is not a drinker, they're drinking, they drunk a bottle, okay, to themselves. They drunk a bottle to themselves. And this person is really feeling the sorrow of the disappointment within themselves as far as when it comes to you, Capricorn, or when it comes to your masculine, your feminine, okay? So the song that's on now, it says One Man Can Change the World, featuring Kanye West and John Legend and Big Sean. Okay. Look at that change. Temperance. So returning back to hope, realizing your self-worth, going through that needed change, going through that needed transformation, doing the healing that you need to heal for you to be that better man or be that better woman, okay? We have the Nine of Wands being reversed. We have the Nine of Cups being reversed. We have the World card being reversed. And then we have the Page of Wands card being reversed. And then we have the King of Swords being reversed. So yeah, this person is very regretful because they're realizing their own action. Some of y'all could have been involved with somebody that was, had narcissist characteristics. They could have been cold-hearted, been very, misleading, mistrusting, manipulating you as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and them. This person could have had sneaky traits as far as when it comes to their characteristics on the way that they did things, having hidden motives, being deceptive, okay, trying to one-up you as well as far as when it comes to this energy, as far as this individual. So this person knows that they were not they were more on an egotistical base as far as when it comes to the way that they treated you, their masculine, their feminine, or Capricorn, how you treated your masculine, your feminine. You feel that you were more on an egotistical base, wanting to control, wanting to manipulate a certain situation, abusing their power is what I'm hearing. This person was abusing their power a lot when it comes to their masculine, their feminine. So I feel that this person, is realizing that, wow. Okay, so communication, that they possibly had issues as far as when it comes to communicating with you, not being truthful. Some of them could have been, denying their feelings, not being honest. Bad communication is what I'm hearing between you and this person. So let's say if you were involved with, your masculine, your feminine, and they were, the Heir of Swords reverse. The King of Swords reverse, which represents, somebody really manipulating a situation. Somebody also, more focused on themselves, being airheaded. Some of them could have been somebody that was very cocky, very prideful, okay? But they were manipulating a situation when it was between you and them. And with the manipulation, some of y'all cut this person off. You were no longer wanting to put up with, this person's misleading ways or mistrusting ways, the way that they were about, their actions on how they treated you and how they did things, okay, is what I'm hearing. So I do feel that there was a lot of deception. I do feel that there was loss that took place as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and this person. Some of them could have been involved with somebody that were manipulating them. So let's say if they did choose other things and other situations, because I do feel that somebody was in a situation where they did go towards, because you do have the Nine of Wands being reversed. And when the Nine of Wands is reversed, this is somebody not putting in action. This is somebody not putting in the time, making the movement, doing the things that they need to do when it comes to the being in a relationship. So a lot of y'all, again, if y'all are twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, or life partners, your masculine, your feminine, or you Capricorn, were occupied in other situations like another relationship, another job. If this was friends and family members, or if this is, again, your confidence within yourself as far as you being somebody that was egotistical, manipulating a situation. This person was focused on other things, putting action in other things, putting time in other things, is what I'm getting from this energy. So with this card being reversed as well, with the Nine of Wands being reversed, this represents weakness of character. So let's say if they are involved with somebody that is a karmic or a soulmate, or if this is family and friends that don't want to see, the masculine and the feminine together, because we do have, family and friends that are karmics that are in our environment, because we have lived certain past lives with these people and other past lives that could be a significant, enemy in another past life, but a cousin or our best friend in this lifetime. And they have hidden motives as far as when it comes to their soul and spirit. But again, we are not aware of the relationships that we have when it comes to the friends and family members that are in our environment, because of us being clouded and living in the matrix for so long, and having our third eye and our our knowledge of our awareness of who we are and where we come from and the people that we have dealt with, because we have been brainwashed and programmed to forget certain things. So this person, I feel that they're coming to aware as far as when it comes to certain relationships that's in their environment. And this is what I'm getting for a lot of energies during Mercury retrograde as far as when it comes to my readings, because again, we're having these past life connections that people keep coming in our life, and depending on how these people keep coming in our lives, you're going to pay attention to a certain pattern. And then the more that you raise your vibration, and if you're going through a spiritual awakening, the more you're going to be gaining the awareness and the knowledge that you need in order for you to make the right decision as far as when it comes to these relationships that you're dealing with everybody. So I feel that this person knows they move towards something else. They didn't move towards their masculine, their feminine. They didn't move towards, healing themselves the right way, mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. You have the 9 of Cups card being reversed, and this represents energy as far as, waiting, wishes being delayed, not having that complete happiness, getting to that complete 10 when it comes to your masculine, your feminine, having to, go through the delays. Let's say if there was a karmic or soulmate and they, chose them, or they chose family and friends, a job situation, or chose not to just, acknowledge the relationship or realize your self-worth as you being their masculine, their feminine. I feel that this, caused a lot of delays as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and them, not getting to, having that will finally moving. So a lot of y'all are not, we're not having that will moving with you and your masculine, your feminine, your twin flame, your twin ray, or your divine partner, not getting to that complete 10, not getting to that completion. So there was a lot of growth that needed to take part of both of y'all. I feel that especially if there was a separation that did take part as far as when it comes to this relationship, because I do see that there was endings. I do feel that there is going to be some contracts that's ending, and this could be with the karmic, it could be with a soulmate, it could be a job situation as well, because I feel that somebody's no longer wanting to put in the time and put in the effort in a situation. When you have the Page of Pentacles coming out, this means somebody's passion burned out as far as when it comes to a situation that they're in. And this also represents energy as far as fighting. It also represents energy as far as gossip. So a lot of he say, she say stuff. So like I was saying, if there's certain family, friends, karmic, soulmates that, was put into your blueprint to bring certain delays in your journey, especially if you are a twin flame or twin ray or divine partner, because a lot of us don't know that we are sleep people that play a big significant role when it comes to the overall evolution of the world. And if you are in any of those type of journeys, you were chosen from, the universe, you were chosen for your bloodline to take part of certain journeys, take part of certain situations, have these multiple lifetimes, play these significant leader roles in these lifetimes for a reason. So they put certain people that's in your family and friends to bring delays into your life, take you off your path. And I feel that this person is coming to realization of that. Like, they're no longer the things that they were taking pride in before, they end up burning out. They're burned out of it. Like the things that they were putting their pride in their time and their passion in before, now it's like it died down. It's a burnout, because now this person is getting reality in their faith. It's their faith and in their face, and I feel that this is this person's judgment that they have to go through, is what I'm hearing. So this person is realizing they lost a lot. They lost a lot. I hope I'm making sense, y'all, because I'm trying to catch everything that they're saying. So you have the 3 of Cups being reversed. You have the 7 of Pentacles being reversed. And then you have the Ace of Cups being reversed. So yeah, a lot of heartache, a lot of pain. The 3 of Cups being reversed, this represents energy as far as cheating. It also represents energy as far as unexpected pregnancy. So some of y'all could have dealt with an unexpected pregnancy in the past, or, finding out that you possibly are pregnant unexpectedly. Capricorns is something that you possibly are going through as well. If you, are pregnant and you didn't know you were aware you were pregnant, that you could be finding out that. Or this could be, like I was saying, if it was your masculine, your feminine, and they invested in other things like a karmic or soulmate, there could have been a pregnancy that was involved in that situation, because you do have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. And when the Seven of Pentacles come out, if you see what's on here, it has pregnancy, as far as somebody waiting for a baby to come. So when it's reversed, this is energy as far as a bad investment. So like I was saying, this person is realizing they made bad investments, the things that they chose, you know, missed opportunities as far as when it comes to their masculine and their feminine. Again, some of them are realizing that the person they chose over their masculine and feminine was a bad investment as well. Some of them, you know, had issues as far as when it comes to money, their stability, you know, managing their finances is what I'm getting to. But the anxiety, this also represents energy as far as anxiety. Also somebody being impatient. So when you having the Ace of Cups being reversed, this represents separation. It represents unstable energy. It also represents somebody not being happy. So how I was trying to explain that earlier, and I didn't know what the right words to say, how this person was saying, you know, everything that they put their pride and their passion into turned out not to be real. And now the passion that they had in that situation, the spark is gone. So how I was saying with this, they're unhappy. They're no longer satisfied in the situation that they're in, because a lot of things are getting revealed to them is what I'm getting. Their illusion is getting broke down. The Six of Cups. Wow. You had leaving the troubles behind you. You know, this is nostalgia energy. This is also past life energy, a past life connection. You know, getting truth about a past life connection is what I'm getting from this too. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, living in illusions. I kept hearing illusions. This person's illusions is getting broken down completely in front of their eyes, okay? And they possibly had children with this person. This other person, let's say if they were dealing with a karmic, and this person is a karmic soulmate, and they had children by them, and they're getting, you know, remembrance of past lives that they dealt with this person, and they're realizing that this person, they've been sleeping with an enemy. That's what I just heard. I was sleeping with the enemy. Wow. Whew. This energy is crazy. Knight of Swords. Yeah. They're getting the truth thrown in their face in a harsh way. But this person needs this truth in order for them to understand who they are, or to acknowledge, you know, them being a twin flame, a twin ray, or a divine partner, or a life partner. And it's this person's time for them to have this awakening is what I'm hearing. But you have the Knight of Swords being reversed. So this represents energy as far as manipulative energy. It represents somebody being aggressive, somebody being deceitful as well, somebody being reckless. So like I was saying, if this person is getting, let's say, a karmic, a soulmate, and they're realizing that they were sleeping with an enemy, and they're getting a past life that them and this person had, and this person, you know, was an enemy or was a karmic that did harm to them. This person is realizing, like I was saying, the deception as far as when it comes to their reality now, okay? Is what I'm getting. Wow, somebody's getting hit hard. Somebody's getting hit hard as far as when it comes to their awakening. Woo! This energy just got me like, whoo. Okay. The Two of Wands being reversed. So this represents energy as far as indecisive. It also represents energy as far as being unforgiving, quick temper. So like I was saying, there could be some arguments, some back and forth that's going on, judging, you know, wrongful judging is what I'm hearing too. A separation is definitely happening. Again, this person had a home with this person, possibly had children with this person as well, is what I'm getting. Okay. No longer being indecisive. If this person is coming back from your past, this person is no longer wanting to be indecisive. They're no longer going to juggle, you in another situation is what I'm hearing. And like I was saying, this could be they were juggling another person. If it was not other person, it was family and friends that this person could have been juggling, or it was again them trying to detach themselves from their narcissist ways about themselves. Okay. Them also not being able to communicate or not being able to talk or speak or express themselves to their masculine or feminine as well, is what I'm hearing too. Okay. If this person is coming back from your past, what are they bringing? You have the 3 of Summer. So this represents the 3 of Water. So this represents, fun, abundance. It represents parties. So a celebration between you and your masculine. So they're wanting to spend time. They're wanting to take you out. They're wanting, y'all to have a good time together. I feel that again, that this person had a major awakening that, they went through, and now they're wanting to be with the person that, again, that brings them peace. So they're wanting to go out and have fun. It says news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, births, friends you cherish. So some of y'all, like I was saying, if this is an unexpected pregnancy, you're going to be announcing the news to your friends and family members that you're pregnant. Some of y'all could be announcing a wedding, is what I'm hearing is too. The wheel. So I was saying earlier that wheel finally moving forward, finally turning. Fated events happening. Okay, this is the Wheel of Fortune. So destiny working in your favor, somebody taking action, somebody being responsible, luck changing in your favor. Okay, getting to that turning point, fated events happening, change finally coming, the change finally happening that you need to happen in your life. Capricorns, having good karma. A 10 represents completions. 3s represents your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. This represents fire. So again, that's Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. You have the Ace of Cups, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. You have the Page of Wands, which represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. You have the World card, which represents Earth, which represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. Knight of Swords, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. And the King of Swords, which was Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. King of Swords and Knight of Swords, sorry. Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. Nine of Springs. So surrendering, finally surrendering to one's destiny. Stepping in your power, gaining your strength. So it says, protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lead ahead. Environmental conservations. So with this, again, this also represents going to battle, going to war. So some of y'all know that y'all have to protect your assets. You have to protect, the things that you love. A lot of y'all know that y'all have challenges that are coming towards you, especially, let's say, if they are ending a situation with a karmic or a soulmate. There's challenges that are coming with that, especially when this person detaches themselves, get their stuff, move out, and so on. But I feel that this person is still moving forward. They're surrendering. They're knowing that this is no longer a happy situation for them. So they're getting themselves out of it, is what I'm getting from this. You have let go of control issues. So again, allowing this situation to unfold naturally. So some of y'all were involved with somebody that was egotistical. They, wanted control. They wanted things to happen a certain way. This is, again, surrendering to the cause, accepting destiny for what it is. A reunion. Okay, a reunion. Reunited and it feels so good. Someone from your past is returning to your love life. So this person is coming back, okay? They're coming back. Wedding. So I told y'all earlier somebody was going to get that ring, and bingo. There it goes. So it says this situation involves marriage. So now this person had this major awakening. They're realizing the people that was in their environment, that was wolves in sheep clothing, that was close to them. They're realizing again the missed opportunities that they had as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and them. So now this person is wide awoke. I just want to watch you sleep. Coffee by Miguel. So it says, Wombat spirit, be at home. So you are home to this person. This person is coming home. I'm coming home. They're coming home. You have a 68 here. A 14. 14s represents a 5. 5s represents, conflicts that brings change. Skunk spirit. So it says know your worth. So knowing your worth. Going through your self-discovery phase. Allowing yourself to go through the major transformation that you need to go to realize your self-worth. Them realizing your worth. So we have a 54 here, which is a 9. 9s represents moving on, happiness, and growth. Action, so taking action. I can show you better than I can tell you. That's what this person is saying. It says you have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. So knowing that you are unique, allowing yourself to shine, not being afraid, being bold, freedom, releasing yourself for whatever it is that's no longer serving you. Releasing yourself from the chains, Capricorn. So it says you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through loving energy and openness. Okay? So releasing yourself from any resentment, any bitterness, forgiving yourself as well as forgetting people that hurt you. Not allowing it to stop or hinder your growth in any shape, any way or shape or form. Transformation, so that growth, personal growth. Okay? Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. And some of y'all had to walk away from your masculine, your feminine, because at times they did not want to be saved. J. Cole wrote no role models. Okay? Major transformation for somebody. Okay? Major healing for somebody. Gaining that balance. Detach and moving on. So freedom, releasing yourself, detaching yourself from a situation that's no longer serving you. Going home. Some of them are coming home to their masculine and their feminine. Last card. Knighthood. Your shining knight in armor is coming in. Capricorn, you're getting ready to be somebody's knight in shining armor. Or again, your masculine, your feminine is getting ready to be your knight in shining armor. Some of y'all realizing again that you've been with this person since the castle days. Y'all are having a significant, a major spiritual awakening that's opening up in the castle days. That can have to do with Atlantis, that can do with mermaids, that can do with unicorns, it can do with dragons, Asia, samurais. Okay? But a knight, your knight in shining armor is coming in. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you and you have a great day.